Hello everyone, this is Nudge, and this is kind of like a follow-up video to my previous video. If you haven't watched that, go check it out. It's an awesome video about me messing around with this something that's called an iBook. And no, it's not made by Apple, but it's just called an iBook. And it's like a touchscreen kids thing that speaks in Greek. And I put low batteries in it. So, yay. Okay, well, here's something else with low batteries. This thing is a radio. It's like a pocket radio, kind of. You can fit it in your pocket if you want, but it's too heavy. I mean, not as heavy as my phone, of course, but, you know, there's something rattling in there. There's something wrong. But it kind of works. Unfortunately, I dropped it a couple times, and the antenna is now broken. Well, it's not broken, it's just in, and it's impossible to get out. There's a headphone jack on the top. There's an LED light that will work even if it's off by pressing this button on the back. Not the back, but on the front. And to the right of the LED light on the top, there's a headphone jack. On the right side, you've got your volume control. On your left side, you've got two buttons, which is station forward or search, or station reset, which is back to your first one. And it only finds it doesn't have a tuner. It just has a station finder thing, which I like personally. On the back, you've got your two AAA batteries, which you have a battery cover for, of course. And on the front, you've also got two very weird buttons that don't do anything, and a weird screen which probably can only display 1 or 2 digits, and that probably does nothing. I don't know, but we'll find out. No, we won't. So when you turn it on first, it works. But if you put it up, okay, if you put it up way too much, it's gonna start doing that. Oh, it's my favorite song. No, it's not, but I like it. You can barely hear it because I want to put it on high volume. And now it's doing something else. Let me reset it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, if you do it way too much, it's going to make that noise. And if you put it up to max, it'll do that. Now, one thing that seriously screws it over is if you do the light. If you hold it for a long period of time, and then let go, it'll do this. Yeah. So, what's going on here is, at max, it sounds like this. So that's at max. If you go down, it's going to be a little slower. And now it's going to do it even slower and slower as I go, and it'll go higher. And after a while, it'll just be a beep. So yeah, and after that, it'll go down, and it's going to distort. If you do the light now, it will do that. Whoa. Whoa. If I press the button, it will do nothing. Whoa. There's like an in-between state. Whoa. And if you let go of if you do the antenna glitch, like put it there, it'll just stop. This is fun, isn't it? Whoa. So it's gonna do that after a while. So messing around with the volume makes it go into different stages. Pressing the light button and letting go will make it restart. Pressing the station buttons will put it into a secondary part. If you do both of them, it'll make this noise, which will then turn into this. And if you do the light, it'll do that. And here the antenna glitch doesn't work. And if you go back very low, whoa, it'll do that. If you turn it off, then turn it back on, do the light, hold until it's completely on the max volume, and put it back in, it will do this. Oh, it won't do anything unless... Yeah, there we go. So I can't find any stations. But I'm wondering, if you hold this for 2 seconds, it will... Most of the time it'll just fade back in like this. But, and then do that. I'm gonna put it into a state where it just beeps. And I'm gonna hold it for 10 straight seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. And now, if you wait a bunch, it may fade back in after a bunch of time. Nope. You can't make it fade in. Oh, now you can. But wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, so pressing the button will do that. Now I'm gonna see if the batteries, if something happens if I remove one of the batteries. Oh, it will. Whoa! So, okay. I don't get this. Why did it just do that? Okay, let me put one of the batteries in. And put one of the other batteries in. And oh. Yeah, it's gotta cool down first. Okay, fine. So first it's gonna cool down. And now I'm gonna see what happens if I do that with the light on. But wait, the light is still on. Of course it doesn't work now, but the sound only plays if the second battery is in, and the light still works, at least with one battery. It does. Okay. Let's put the light, let's put the battery in with the light in. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And now let go. And... whoa, that's a weird noise. It's like powering up, and of course it's going to do that. So if you let it charge, it'll do that. Okay, I'm going to make it charge for a few more seconds, like this, and now try to put it in, or put the battery in. It's going to probably make some weird noises first. Here we go. Yeah. Pressing any of the buttons does nothing. This is weird. Whoa. Okay. I can't hear that. I mean, the camera can't hear it, but there's a very, very big, like, not big, but very weird tone going on. It, like, goes down and then goes up. From, like, I don't know, 500 hertz to, it must be 20,000 hertz. If you change the volume, though, it'll just make crackling noises, and now if you do the light, it'll be a little more dominant. It'll make weird crackling noises. And after that, it's going to do this. If you do the light now, it will do the beep, or do that thing, and then do that thing. And it's doing the beep automatically, because we're getting closer to the beep part. Pressing the button here will go down, then go up, and do nothing, unless you press the button. I mean, turn the volume. And of course, after that, it's just gonna do weird noises. Let me do the do thing. You know, that thing where it's like do. Whoa. I think you can even hear that. But it doesn't work. Oh. It kinda does. But it kinda doesn't. There we go. Let's do that again. Don't know what affects it. if you try, okay, the normal startup sequence in this volume, when you press the light button, will do this. It'll just do that. It'll make it go down and up and then do that. Now if you press the station forward button, you'll be a little more amplified. Anyway, this is kind of fun, isn't it? This is the funniest part. Let me see. Nope. There's something wrong with the volume, and the antenna is completely broken. So, oh, the battery just fell out. Great. I gotta put it back in, which is gonna make a weird noise. Let me see. If contact matters, no, contact barely does. Contact doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's the radio. Now, I'm going to see if any of these batteries that I just got out work with it. Don't think the answer is going to be a yes. I think it's going to be a no. I think every one of these batteries are not going to work at all. I have 3 of them. 3 of them. So, I'm going to only put in one different one. I mean, one that's different and one, and I'm going to leave the other one completely, the way it was. Let's see if any of these batteries will make it do something else. In this case, it just brings out static, and if you press the light button, nothing happens. Oh, these buttons even works. I mean, this part, or this radio thing, makes it work normally. It works. No. It works on higher volumes as well, so this works properly. Next one will probably make it work too. No. This one does nothing at all, which sucks. And the last one, which is the third one, will do nothing as well. Great. Now if I put the original one in, it's going to... Oh, it's the wrong battery. Right. Okay. I think I put in the wrong one. I got rid of one of the wrong ones, and I put in a good one. It still didn't work. So now, no. I think there's something wrong with one of those batteries. Because if it worked earlier, why doesn't it want to work now? Okay, this makes no sense. None of these ones work. Maybe the first battery's the problem. Okay, fine. I'll put this one in as a first. Then I'll try the other ones. There's got to be one combination that works properly. This one. What I mean by that works properly is this. Which of course doesn't work in the slightest, but you know, you never know. Okay, one final test. I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen, but I'm going to turn this into a headphone radio. So I'm going to put headphones in it, and I'm going to tell you what I can hear. Maybe you can even hear the headphones. Maybe you can't, but, you know, I don't really care. So let's turn this on and see what happens. I can already hear some hiss and a cut-in. And the radio does work, but there's a weird noise. If I do the light, it'll just shut off, and once I let go, it will make a weird noise, do that startup thing, and go back into operating mode with a weird hiss and a bunch of white noise. Now if I try to search for stations, it doesn't work. Well, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. And if you try to do station reset, it'll make a weird noise. And now it's going to be stuck at that noise forever. If I try to do the light again, it'll start up and make a bunch of white noise before going back to that part. Oh my god, that's creepy. And for this part, I'm going to put it up to the camera so you can hear all this crap. But now, here's the real part. That was it starting up. And that's the creepy white noise part. Whoa! It will do that if the antenna does something. And it's doing that now. Now if I turn it on with the light like I did with the did thing, this will happen. Come on. Do it. Do it already. It doesn't work at all. Oh, there we go. What is this? I can hear a bunch of tones coming through here. Whoa! Okay, what I can hear right now is a bunch of square wave or weird notes, tones coming through. And if I hold my finger on the antenna, it'll make a very low square note, saw wave note, and a bunch of other stuff. And if I change the volume, it'll vibrate from frequency to frequency. It'll go up and down, and if I do it at a very high volume, it'll just do weird things. And if I do it too low, it'll go into weird other noises. So there's a peak for one part and there's a peak for the other. And sometimes there's a part where it'll just do white noise. Whoa. So, okay, there's white noise now if I press the button. Yeah, even more white noise. And, yeah. I can hear a bunch of weird, low notes. So that now it's playing higher notes when I'm putting my hand close to the antenna, and it's making other noises, kind of like the antenna, when I have the station button pressed, and it makes even higher noises when I've got the station and the reset button as well. So I'm going to put it up to higher volume, and it will do some white noise and then go back to the higher notes. Now I'll do white noise if I do the station button and a bunch of very high notes. Oh my god, that hurts my head when I do the the antenna part. Oh my god, that's like, I don't know, 30,000 hertz. If I get rid of the speaker, it will do that, which is not what I really want. Okay, we're back. Oh my god, whoa. Okay, I'm gonna go back to a kind of low volume, and I'm gonna press the light button. And what do you know? It does the same stuff as it did before. I'm very startled when this white noise thing comes on for a short period of time. It's very weird. Whoa! Crackly white noise through the antenna. Very weird white noise through the station button. And in the light, it will just start up, go lower, and do that again. So this is weird. I have no idea how this is happening. Now I'm gonna put one of the batteries out and get rid of one of the batteries and put them back in. Oh my god, you can even hear that. Okay, let me put it through the camera. So I don't know if you can hear this. Yeah, you can quite clearly hear that. That's the white noise, and that's the very high parts. Whoa. Whoa. So that's the station button. And that happens with the other button. I mean, with the antenna. I'm gonna put my headphones back on and see what the fruitcake it's gonna do. Yep, it's still doing that. It's doing very, very big frequency jumps from 500 to 4,000 hertz now. And of course the light button will go down and then go up from 5,000 to 300 hertz, and then it'll go up from there to, I don't know, 4,000 hertz maybe? 4K hertz? I don't know why I'm measuring like this, but I'm just trying to give you an idea of what I'm hearing. If I bring the volume up, it'll go down to about 3,500. And of course there's the white noise part if I go too high, and then there's a bunch of crackly white noise at the end, which I'm very, very, like, I don't like it at all. And at the very high end, you've got a bunch of other stuff too. Whoa. Now it kind of sounds like a record being scratched. And that's kind of like white noise. Whoa, it does sound like a record. From like 50 hertz to 1,100 hertz. It kind of went like a sweep with a bunch of vibrato in it. That's doing it again. It's about, I don't know, 950 hertz now. And it went up to 1,000, 100, 150. And now it's like going from 2,000 no, 2500 to 2000 is stuck at 2000, and now it's like swooping very violently from 2000 to 50 hertz. That makes no sense. There's very weird things you can hear if you do the station button. Now I'm going to see if you can hear what happens when you start it when you start it up. I'm going to press the light button, it'll kind of sound like it's starting up. Yeah, that. And then a bunch of white noise. That's the white noise from the station button. And that's the antenna part. Okay, let's go back to regular speaker. I can hear almost the same stuff, actually. Just a little different. I don't know why, but now the speaker sounds so quiet to me. Let's try to turn it on with the light and see if I can get that last in. Now I'm going to see what happens if I plug in headphones. Is it going to do that with headphones? The answer is no. It's just white noise now. Oh, it kind of does something, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to. Okay, so that is the low battery radio. I don't know if any radios do this. Most of them may just shut off, but this thing, oh my god, is it weird and is it cool. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. And, actually, I'm going to see what happens if you plug this up to, with the help of the audio cable, plug this up to something with, I mean the computer's microphone, that's what I mean. So, I may upload a video about that. I'll record it in Goldwave and see what it does. So, yay. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now. And now it doesn't want to work. Great. Just great. Oh, there we go. Wait. What did it just do? Oh, screw you. Anyway, I'm ending the video. Unfortunately, my computer decided to be a fruitcake, and now if I try to use any of my, loop, like my, playback things, it doesn't work. It just seems as if it doesn't connect. I mean, it connects, but it doesn't, it makes the normal microphone playback what you're hearing and not the thing that you were hearing from the microphone jack. Maybe it's a Windows 10 glitch. Maybe I can't get it to work now because it doesn't work at all. I don't know, but there's something wrong with it, so I'm not gonna do that. I just want it to, I'm just gonna say that at the end of the video. So yeah, that was the real end. Hope you've enjoyed the low battery of the radio, and goodbye for now.